in the zone getting outs, they'll ride him as long as he's doing that.
Well, that's a good start. One pitch, one out is Ryan Lasko, who I mentioned homered yesterday. He is a position player, so he has been around, and he sends a single the other way for our first hit of the ball game. And this one should in the frame. Shallow center. Three converging, and it is Lasko that grabs it. Sure. I mean, you want me to do that in my head? Ground ball up the middle. Well, maybe that'll help him break out of his mini slump. Chris Brito, a solid two-out single, and now heading for second, and he's going to get in there. Good base running, heads-up base running to get in scoring position. 2-2 pitch. This one hit to left, going over Bartles. He's got it on the run, and that saves a run.
Ball, it's the greatest game. Vince Scully once said it's a maddening game, and that's why we all love it.
Well, that's one of the many reasons. There's a single to center for the DH Jordan Sweeney, so one on.
That was a good time.
College World Series. Feels like a lifetime ago. 2-1 here is lifted in the air. Right center going over is Gerlach. He's got it, and that'll do it. So a single.
I think we had, what, about 17, 18 walks, 3 or 4 hit batsmen.
Yes.
It was a long day, but I know I love
The Jersey kids on this Penn State roster. That is a called strike at the knees. There you go again. Another
batter's box. I'm sure Rob Cooper and Steve Owens are probably saying the same thing.
There you go. Another strikeout. I'll say that Danny Jimenez has been consistent. 6 strikeouts for Florence Shane. Just across the street here. 3-2 pitch. And that one just misses outside. So Brito squaring to bunt, lays it down. So Kuroda Grauer, successful sacrifice.
With 2 strikes, put the ball in play, and not going to happen there.
Morales got him. They will have to throw down to first, and that allows Chris Brito to go to third. But it is the 5th strikeout. DHing today, 2-1 offering to him. Grounded to the left side. Going to be a tough play at short. On the run, no problem for Jay Harry. And Rutgers strands Brito at third. So missed that year. He only threw 14 innings in 2020 due to COVID. And here his streak of batters set down stops at 13 as Piacentino laces a single to left.
Especially in left and center, not playing too deep.
And he lost him, so after retiring 13 in a row, second of 4 games today. And game 1, Iowa defeated Purdue in dramatic fashion in the 9th inning. That one kind of found the bat. Chasing over, great range by Nathan Florence. He says, I'll retire the side myself. That one, though, comes in and hits Ryan Lasko. 15 in stolen bases this year, to give you an example. That one bounces off the wood, and they are going to get Lasko in scoring position on a wild pitch. Now, that's a break for the Scarlet Knights because of it. Now just Giorgio trying to bunt him over to third, and he's done it beautifully. In fact, he almost reached, but they do get him over there.
A walk for Penn State isn't the worst thing in the world.
But through the drawn-in infield, it's an RBI single for Nick Cimello. And we have our first run of the game, and now Cimello trying to go to second, and he slides in safe. 1-0 Rutgers. Cimello delivers. He's pointing to that right knee.
But you can see the hustle on that. I mean, he never slowed down whatsoever. Just kept going out of the box, 100%.
Good look. Those Nikes, those two-tone Nikes. Swing and a miss, and Santa Maria. Evan Slight swinging bunt. Matt Wood throws down to first, and that will retire the side. 0-2. Weak swing toward third, charging in Santa Maria. Even if he fielded it cleanly, would have been tough to get Harry. They're going to ground ball to the shortstop, tagging second, throwing to first, 6-3 unassisted for Danny DiGiorgio, and just like that, Matt Wood and the side is retired.
So far.
Chris Brito, first pitch hacking. Will the wind take it to the bleachers? Reaching over. Did he catch that? He did. Billy Gerlach. What a play. Boy, we've seen a couple of great web gems. In the first game, Purdue's Evan Albrecht made the catch of the tournament against the Tarp. And now it's Billy Gerlach in right field for Penn State.
Almost popped out. As I say, I thought I saw the ball start to come out, or some white, but call that a snow cone.
I was going to say, do they still call it a snow cone? Because that's always what it was. Ground ball to the left side, and that gets over the glove of Hannon. Heading into second. The throw there, late. Kuroda Grauer slides in safely. Ground ball up the middle. Mark Wagers, the umpire, had to dance out of the way. And Kuroda Grauer dances home, and it's 2-0 Scarlet Knights.
Yeah, you just called it. That is a big run for Rutgers. Gives them an insurance run. And you can see Schieckhofer does a nice job on a pitch down in the zone, but goes down and gets it, stays through it. Laces it up the middle for an RBI single.
42nd run driven into the seat, the top of the order. Down the right field line. If that's fair, it's going to be caught by the right fielder, Billy Gerlach. Thought it was going to be trouble, but Gerlach hustled over and was able to make the play. To limit this Rutgers offense like they have, it's been impressive. Now, as I say that, DeGiorgio laces a solid single to right field.
You guys ever see the movie The Breakfast Club?
Oh, yeah. Ground ball left side.
Skulls.
Back-to-back hits. Oh, we got a Breakfast Club reference in. And Rutgers, all of a sudden, you get the RBI hit in the 6th, another in the 7th.
This vanilla pistachio hazelnut, is that fair game?
Laying down the bunt. There's a sacrifice for Santa Maria. Yeah, you have that. Now they're going to intentionally walk Evan Slight to load the bases here. Ground ball left side. He might have just tied it. 1 run is in. They're going to try for 2. Yes, it's 4-0, and Chris Brito has just tied the Rutgers single season record with 72 runs driven in on the season.
Great call on that, Brandon. Staying focused through the ice cream. We got the bases loaded. Brito, like he said, with a 2 RBI single, ties the all-time record.
And more importantly right now for Rutgers, gives them a commanding 4-0 lead in the Big Ten tournament. Swing and a miss, though, as Malott takes care of Kuroda Grauer there.
Now rested as well. I mean, they're going to be set up pitching-wise.
Ground ball to the second baseman, Cease. That'll do it. Such a great job organizing things. He brought that up to us. Ground ball. There's a 2-out single for Danny DeGiorgio, his second hit in as many innings. Payoff pitch. Didn't chase. So Samillo trots down to 14. And they've got the bases loaded. A 4-0 lead here in the top of the 9th. They are on their way to starting this turn. Left center field going over and tracking it down, Piacentino. That will retire. And that misses. So a leadoff. Matt Wood laces this to right, and it's over the head of Schieckhofer. It's going to be a stand-up double for Matt Wood. Bartles had to wait a second, so he doesn't stretch. 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. Well, he earns a walk. Don't go anywhere yet. Ground ball to the right side. Fielded by Kuroda Grauer. He throws on to first, so they won't get the shutout. But Gorski deals the 3-1 pitch. Ground ball to the left side and through. 1 run scores. Spiegel was held up at third, but the third base coach, Dallas Burke, was actually waving him in. I don't know that it ultimately will matter, but it could have been 4-3. Instead, it's 4-2.
I think he probably...
A strike to the 0-1 pitch.
He has other ideas here. I mean, it's been a nice...
Pitch. Here's pitch number 28. This one hit to left center field and pretty well. Back at the track at the wall. It hits up against the wall. The game is tied. Piacentino's going to third. A 2 RBI triple, and it's a brand new ball game in Omaha. Unbelievable.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that is unbelievable. 2 strikes down to their last strike. And Piacentino gets a ball up in the zone and does a fantastic job staying aggressive with 2 strikes. I said it on the 2-2 pitch that he fouled up and just missed. You see where that ball is, about letter high, and gets a pitch and just drives it to left center for the 2 RBI triple.
So excited he slid and didn't even hit the base until he jumped up. Look at the bench. And did you see third base coach Dallas Burke leaping up slot? And they're going to intentionally walk him. Another 3-2, swing and a miss, and we are destined for the 10th. Pitaro goes down swinging. Stephen Miller comes in a brand new ball game and plunks Chris Brito with a first pitch in in-park history. Ground ball to the right side, but Rutgers is trying to regain the lead here. And Brito's going to go to third on the single by Kuroda Grauer. What a job by the freshman.
Have a huge lead or secondary. That's going to get the job done.
That'll get it done. Out to center field to Piacentino. Brito tags, and Rutgers has regained the lead in the top of the 10th. Ryan Lasko with a weak soft single the other way. Oh, they might have a play at third here, and now they might have a play at second. They got Lasko. What an interesting sequence. Now Lasko is asking. Payoff pitch. Called strike 3, ball game over. It took some drama, but Rutgers gets the job done, and they win the first 2 here in Omaha. 5-4 is the final, and the Scarlet Knights also have a new program record for wins. Their 43rd victory of the season.